It's dark out here, so I don't know how well you can see this, but my pepper plants have been victim to the cold, which I, like a bum, stopped taking care of them anyways. Here is habanero. It's got tons of good habaneros on it. All these pepper plants actually have good peppers on them. And got some bell peppers here. They're actually still perfectly good. Getting kind of soft. I don't know if that's actually any good or not. But my plan here is I'm going to pick a couple of them. Cantaloupes are done. I'm going to pick a few plants that I want to try to overwinter and see what happens. Here's a habanero. I'm not sure if these can be brought back or not, but it's worth a try. They're not dead, I don't think. And we'll find out together. Here's another habanero. So I think I'm going to take this habanero, bring that in, and I'll pick one of these bell pepper plants. One that I think looks the healthiest. I've never recorded in the dark, so I hope you can see this alright. So let's get those inside. Alright, so this is that habanero that's covered in habaneros. I am going to probably trim this up a lot, but I'm going to wait until tomorrow and just see if the thing wakes up at all. And then I'll take off some of these lower branches and I'll trim off all the fruit, probably all of it, whether it's ripe or not. Some of them feel kind of soft, somewhat squishy, so I don't know if they're going to come back into it and firm back up or if they're too far gone. My guess is they probably won't come back, but I'm going to give it a night. I'll look at it in the morning, see if it comes back. Because the leaves are still pretty green. They may do alright. I'll obviously trim off all the old buds that didn't grow. See what happens. And then you might be surprised that I picked the smallest of my bell pepper buckets. And this one has been, I grew these ones all from seed. And this one's been struggling the most because on the hydroponic system, it wasn't getting enough water throughout the whole season, so it didn't grow that well. But I thought that actually might be a pretty cool experiment to run with having it indoors and under artificial lights and see what happens. So it's like 3 or 4 different kinds of peppers in here, but they're all bell. And I already cut all the fruit off these. They actually had good-sized peppers on them for such small plants, but so there's 4 of them in this one bucket. And see this one in the back here looks pretty rough, but we'll see. They might come back, but they might not. But I thought this would be a fun one just because it was so far gone to see if it can come back. So I'm running these grow lights I got from my buddy Brad of Hidden Harvest. He's got a YouTube channel. I'll try to remember to link that in here, but he also sells these lights. I did a microgreens experiment with one, but I've never really done much else. And he seems to have really good results, and now that I'm moving to winter, it's time to play around a little bit and see what's going to go on. So these were grown hydroponically, and I had them on a like a Dutch bucket system, so water nutrients would go in the top and then drain out these. These were flipped the other way. And for now, to see how they're going to do, I'll just water them manually. They don't take a lot. And then if things go really well, then I'll probably put them on a closed loop system so that they just run on their own. I don't have to water them every day. So I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check back in. See what happens with this, if anything. If these don't go well, then I'll rip them out and I'll plant something new right here. Make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell so you get notifications every time I make a video. Definitely comment, and I will comment back. Thanks.